least. Prem and Trem just terrorizing these boys in black and green.
One time for the Gringos.
Arceus goes up, that one bricked, and that there could be the slight crack in the door that the Purple Cobras need to get this game back in their control and favour. Prem back into Trem now. Looking to rotate past. The screen set, but the defense is too good. Trem there just finding a gap, goes up there. There's Trem, that one bricked. And now back into the possession of Venom, goes up themselves, and that one's just going to be a deep 2. Foot was right on the line. It was nearly a 3, but not quite. 3-point lead though re-established. 41 to 38. Game 1 of our best of 5 series finale tonight. The final
bro, I'm getting such shit reaches. Give me that shit.
Of 2K26, and you can hear Chimera there getting more and more frustrated. Needs to keep his cool. Only a 1-point game. Composure is going to be such a factor here. Goes up that one. That's poor from Venom. That's probably the first kind of bad read I've seen tonight.
Remember that, yeah.
In terms of a shot selection.
I'm hash.
And Gangster there now driving that one down. 42-41. The Cobras are back in control. 1-point lead by the way of the team in white and purple tonight. Goes up from distance. Rebounded and not going to go in.
Dish.
Now maybe the seriousness of the situation is getting turned up from downtown, though. The Cobras land another. Buckets galore. You think we're in B&Q, there's so much buckets. Unbelievable.
It's me.
Goes back to the outside from distance. Oh, my goodness me. Some of the shots, man. Ridiculous. That's a long, long way out
Against
there.
Hash. Middle.
45-44 with 1:20 left in the third.
Go up,
Trembo goes up, and that one rebounded. Trem there, trying to recreate what he's just seen, but they get instant defense right back there. Is he going to find the inside lane? Tries to find the other side. Mirror goes up, and the opposite side leads to 3. 47-45. Venom very much have the lead once again. Goes up, and that one there, tie game. Absolutely awesome game so far. This has got to be the tone for the rest of the games tonight, and then if so, we're in for an all-time.
Let Michael call it when he's got to take though. Just let him call his own shit.
Foul given.
You're going to take it.
And a timeout there taken. 18 points compared to Forever's 14 so far. A little bit more spread on the other side, 17 to 12 to 9. So, again, maybe the key is just to kind of man up Chimera and hope that he can't get the ball moving. A foul there given again. And we head to the line. It's the shooting foul there. He's converted from not 1,
2 points,
but 2 free throws. 49-47. 37 seconds left of the third quarter.
Switch, let's go.
In game number 1 of tonight. Gangster.
Going back to him, yeah.
Trembo. Looking to drive. Goes back here to Prem. Into Raid. Finds Prem. Prem here goes up and brings that one down. Prem's feeling out there tonight as well. You can see it. He's loving those kind of inside runs. He's just working for his team with his movement. Footwork is excellent. Arceus here. Oh, it's a good block.
3 seconds.
But it's an out-of-bounds ball as well, and Venom going to get another chance here.
Come here.
And a timeout there taken. 3 seconds left. Timeout taken by Forever. 3 seconds left of the third quarter. Is the aim here just to get the ball passed out and shoot. 3 seconds feels like a lot longer than what you think it would be. There you go, the second pass, but that one bricked, and that's going to be the start of the fourth quarter of game number 1. Who is going to take first blood in this championship series tonight? Time to be great. That will be the message from these players to one another. Turn around there, but ultimately poor shot selection. Rebounds right back into the hands of the purple and white. Gangster goes down and brings that one with a lot of power and swaz. Arceus driving forward. Oh, it's just so open, but look at that defense in the end. And the out of bounds. It's the second time that you've got to feel a little bit sorry for Purple Cobras to get that brilliant defense going, but the ball just goes out of bounds, goes back into the hands of Venom. Forever here, looking to take advantage of the screen.
Sold
That's
out
not
the
a
corner
great
completely.
shot selection, I gotta be honest. He was kind of
Get back,
contested.
Michael, yeah, yeah. I'm hash. Of course he's gonna rim.
Driving through
Good
easy.
take, yeah. I should have been.
4-point game. In what can be described as the kind of main period of the game now. A lot of timeouts, a lot of time. 4 minutes is a long, long time. Both sides will know that. Goes forward, brings that one down. Wonderful there. 53 to 51.
It's me. I'm playing my cut. On my rim.
Trem here.
Switch to the middle. Cuts.
Where's he going to go? Looking in the inside to Gangster. Gangster. Dribbling, looking to go forward still. Can he find a bypass? Goes to Prem. Brings that one down for another dunk. Prem's been the secret weapon, the nuclear bomb in this fourth quarter. Get the ball to Prem. It's points from deep there, though. Venom right back into it. Downtown Swisher there leads to a 1-point margin. All about defense now.
Switch middle.
Prem again. I'm telling you, this man,
again.
phenomenal, but the shot that time, not great. Ball rebounds into the hands of Venom. Goes up and brings that one down. They take the lead by 1.
No easy cuts, though. He wants his dish.
Trem.
Switch
Looking
that,
here, goes and uncontested. A vacant void in the middle of the paint there.
Sometimes the rim runs are tough for me to get to.
Arceus. Swings on round here, Arceus.
It's still me, though.
Inside the Zygarde. There you have it.
Good pass, though. Good pass.
The teamwork is now being absolutely amplified. It's even higher
Switch me. Oh, no,
than what we saw in the first couple of quarters.
Switch that.
Driving forward, Trembo drops that one down, 59-58. It is going to go to the wire here, isn't it? It is going to go to the absolute wire. Arceus inside there, finds Mehmet. I think that's only Mehmet's second basket of the night. I think he's only on 4 points. What a big 4 points it could be, though, if it goes down to a 1-point game, eh?
I'm hash. Yeah.
All it takes is one mistake here from either team. Walking a tightrope, goes back inside the Prem.
Square me.
One's poor from Prem, though. Back down the other side. Key mirror 3 is big. 4-point game. 1:30 on the clock. And how massive could that 3 be?
Bro.
Not too massive. 2 points taking that defense a little bit open and split. 63-61. They've got a cushion here. Do Venom, but they know a mistake can absolutely rumble them. Back to the outside.
Michael's there.
Forever. To the lane. Looking.
Oh,
it's a
bro,
poor
that shit was
one.
so slow. That's me.
Mirror not happy with himself again there.
I'm rim.
Trembo. Back to Raid. Back across. I think he could have taken his 2. AEB, though, goes up. It's a poor one, and it's a great rebound.
Patience here. Yeah.
40 seconds. They can take their time here, can Venom. 2 points, the only thing that matters. Going to drive forward. No, goes for a step back, and that's a wonderful 3.
No threes, fellas.
5-point
just be up
game.
on threes, man. Full switch sides.
31 seconds, and it looks
I'm
like
left. Go.
Purple Cobras are going to fall to a defeat here in game 1 of the series.
Oh, shit.
Maybe a wake-up call for Trem and his boys. Prem started off the fourth quarter excellently. Then the accuracy in some of his shot selection just died off. They're going to try and go and get the foul here. Yes, they are.
We ain't even playing good, too. We good, though. Literally 6 free throws.
66-63. Another foul coming in. And I think the Cobras here will acknowledge and accept that game 1 is going to go their black and green counterparts' way.
We go 3-2 it.
68-63. 5.
Yeah, 3-2. I'm middle. Yeah, Michael, come up. Yeah. Mehmet, you're. They're
going to need some quick actions here, but it does look like.
That shit.
Oh, that one's been intercepted, and that one there is a done deal. 68-63. The first blood drawn
I'm a mute up.
by Worldwide Venom. Congratulations to them. That is only game 1, though. That is only game 1. Potential of 4 more games to go. It is the early portion of a long night, you could say. So keep that in mind. There you go. Well, listen, we'll let them kind of make any rotations. Some teams like to make line changes in between games. I don't know if that's what maybe either of those two will be doing. But game 2 should be kind of up and underway imminently. Thank you, Dolan, for the follow as well. Hedge for the resub of Prime. Lorenzo Prince as well for the tier 1 as well. Appreciate you. I'd like to come back for UFC. Another crack. I am. Which one are you? I don't know. There's so many people that have been asking me for that. So, yeah. Just kind of reading this Madden stuff. So don't worry. We are there in the background paying attention. Don't you worry. I've got questions as well about thingy. They are just in the practice zone, aren't they? Not just starting again. Yeah, practice zones again. So it could be doing rotation and line changes. So yeah. TJ DMing me. Dude, I've been spammed here about this stuff, bro. Crazy. That's very nice. It's the nicest DM I've ever had. If you're in here, KW, what a nice guy you are, eh? Two seconds. Alright, so I was just replying to that. Dude, I get like, we do like a stream for NBA. I get questions about FIFA, Madden. Like, people see me go live and they're like, oh my god, this is the chance to ask him questions. So, always fun, man. Again, fellas, if you do want to help out any way, shape or form, like I said, we do run a Madden league, and I've been trying to help get EA's attention on stuff. The fact that they've actually replied to this is crazy after 2 hours. So, there you go. We'll give that a retweet. So actively investigating though, but bro, it's been like 4 days. Get moving a little bit quicker. That's all I can say. Game 2 imminently approaching. Don't worry, we still got more action for you, fellas. We got a long night and a wonderful night on the court. It's a great game 1, in fairness. It was a great game 1, in fairness. But we've got 4 more of them. We absolutely do. It's crazy how much this is blowing up already. Love that, though. Just goes to show a little bit of push. And EA will always reply. I don't know if that's what it's like for 2K. But with EA, it's always, you get enough eyes on stuff, man, they'll look at it. So it's a lot of numbers. 442 likes and 52,000 views. They're aware of that in the offices. Let me tell you that much for sure. Having dealt with it with FIFA before, they will be freaking out in the offices right now at that, man. They will. Anyway, listen, game 2 up and underway. Enough of the stalking of the Madden tweets. We go back to game 2. Just joined us. It was 68-63 to Worldwide Venom in the first game. They lead the series 1-0. A best of 5, of course. They can wrap everything up with 3 straight wins. They can maybe make headway here, get one hand on the championship if they win game 2. It's not a situational case yet for this great squad at Purple Cobras to start panicking. Certainly not. They have been in these pressuring situations before, although maybe a bit of a humbling just there. You think about their regular season record, they didn't lose a game, did they? So this is a whole new feeling to them. There were good moments in that game. It's difficult to say that Worldwide Venom outplayed Purple Cobras. It was very neck and neck. Purple Cobras, though, just seemingly lost that little bit of spark, that little bit of momentum in the end of that fourth quarter. Anyway, listen, back to it. Black and purple kits, of course, for the Purple Cobras, looking to level up the score here. Worldwide Venom in the white jerseys now, looking to make it 2-0. I can tell you this much. The lessons that the players on the court would have learned from game one, so huge. Because that's the thing, you know, we look at it from a, again, I come from a FIFA background, a FIFA standpoint. You know, in the 11v11 world, certain teams, certain players require the first game to get warmed up. Get their hands warm, get their fingers warmed up, you know. They don't perform to maybe that top level until they're in game two. This is game two now. There's going to need to be an increase of quality ever so slightly from Purple Cobras. They've seen what Worldwide Venom are about. They now have to put them in their place. So far, though, it's a great start. 4-0 to the Cobras. And Venom yet to make a basket. Foul they're given. And it's a reach from AEB, sadly. You've got to think as well, Key Mirror was such a key part, pun intended, of game number one. What defensive alterations, what plans, what schemes have they got set up to kind of keep him quiet? Same question can be reversed and flipped onto Trem. Although you do have to kind of keep remembering that Prem as well in that fourth quarter was dynamite at the start. Shot selection maybe faded at the end of the fourth quarter when his fatigue started to kind of increase. But dangerous duo on the court there. Goes from the outside. That's a world-class shot, but not a world-class finish. That one bricks back into the hands of the Cobras. Again, estimated time here of this championship series tonight, if it goes to all 5 games, is kind of 2 hours from start to finish. It could be quick or it could be long. I got a feeling, a sneaky feeling tonight, we're in for a long haul. Grab your sleeping bags, grab your pillows, grab your coffees. We got a long night of action on the court ahead, man. 8-2 so far, 6-point lead. Won't phase Venom too much. So don't forget they were 7 points down at one point in the first quarter of game one. But I think the thing that will be worrying the Venom boys so far is the fact that their shot selection, bar that one, has not been great. It's the first 3 of the night in this second game. Before that, though, a little bit sloppy in terms of the accuracy. You can definitely see that Cobras have... Oh, dude, what a shot. The Cobras have started here with almost like they've got a point to prove. Almost like they're disrespected that they've just been beaten. Wanting to show these Worldwide Venom boys that they are undefeated in the regular season for a reason. That they are hyped up for the reason of maybe being championship contenders. So you think about the individual awards as well. The MVP of the league, the coach of the season. So many awards went back to Purple Cobras.
I'm hash.
I'm sure that those players would trade that off for a championship
Oh
ring.
my
Prem there
gosh,
through the
bro.
middle. Wonderful. 13-5. And you can already hear there the audible groans and moans of Key Mirror, not happy with his team and maybe himself on that one. Goes back on the inside. Mirror, though, responds delightfully with a great dunks. 13-7. Trembo.
It's me.
Rotating round here, looking to drive in. Trembo brings that one down, but ultimately back into the clutches. And dude, he almost kind of, you ever watch WWE? Goldberg, he speared him off the court there. That should be more than just a whistle. That should be a prison sentence. Did he threw him into the chairs there on the side? That's ridiculous.
Come back.
Mirror goes back to Arceus. Arceus looking. Zygarde can't find an opening and goes for a really, really silly shot there, but the rebound in the end tipped in.
Get that rebound up,
Saves
man.
the day. 13-9. It's so funny with 2K and weird at the same time how, you know, from game one to game two, how the accuracy and shot selection can vary so much, how it can change so much. Again, maybe it's because they've won the first game, they maybe relaxed a little bit, took their foot off the gas a little bit. Can't be doing that at any point tonight.
Weak shit, bro.
That one goes up and
ultimately
ultimately rebounded. Here we go. Forever Gar slips his man and brings it down. That was a wonderful move there. Shake of the shoulder Twinkle toes
Nice.
from the feet. And an easy dunk for an extra 2. 13-11
Switch.
hit.
Still you, still you.
Trembo back to go. It's a great reverse pass. They're getting
I'm gonna
gangster.
try to follow the
Getting
reps because
involved.
the shooting guy does, like, he's not gonna dribble and shit. So
You hear that the instructions coming from Mirror. Mirror, I don't know if he's the captain of the team as well, but so communicative. That's what I love to hear. I've heard teams have done games before back earlier in the season, you know, back in July and whatnot, where you have teams that have the audio on and you barely hear them say anything. You just hear the odd pass or screen. That's it. Constant lines of comms here. That's why they're in a championship series, I suppose. It's the difference.
switch. D Michael.
Goes on the inside. Prem not able to land it down. Shades of what we saw in the fourth quarter.
Jump,
Goes
good
up though, and that's a great 3 from the line. 18-11. 7-point game at the end of the first quarter, unless they can get some points here rattled in. Goes back here. Mehmet
the corner switch, yeah.
unable to find it. 19 or 18, excuse me, to 11. 1 quarter down, 3 more to come in this game 2 of a potential 5 tonight. If you missed it, first scoreline in game 1 was Worldwide Venom 68. The Purple Cobras 63, a 5-point game at the start. There's a brilliant dunk there from the Venom boys. Reduces it back down to 5.
I'm Hash.
Trem.
Switch that.
Looking to kind of put his man in a mixer here. Goes back to Prem.
Still center.
Prem here looking. Where can he go? What can he do? Goes to Raid. Gonna go up and brings that one down.
Switch the jump corner.
Just waited for that slight movement on the defense. And then said, thank you very much. That's an open pocket of space. Whoop-de-whoop. And down it goes. From the outside. That one landing.
You're good.
Only onto the rim of the basket. Rebounded again. Has to be maybe some questions. Maybe the mic's going to go off at halftime and they're going to have some serious conversations here because, like I said, a 10-point lead. This is the biggest lead that we've seen in either game so far. The Cobras certainly have woken up from game 1. Goes back to the outside. That one links up, but brings it back into his safe possession.
But you need to, like, reload.
Goes back here towards the center.
I'm rim.
Trembo. Yep. Looking to try and find a space. Goes to the outside.
Yes,
that's a great block.
Circle.
And that there recovered just about. Look at this, a step back from Forever, but it's poor from Forever. Had such a great first game. It was wide open for him there. No pressure.
Stable. Yeah.
No contestation, but ultimately a missed opportunity. Got to try and find a way to cut the deficit down, and that's one hell of a way to do it. 3 points. 23-16. This would be one hell of a comeback. Double-digit points is when you start to get a little bit panicky, a little bit worried.
It's usually a rim run, I can't lie, especially when it's ISO.
Brings that one down to 25-16. .230 on the clock here at the end of the first half. Forever goes into
a lot of the time, remember, it's going to be a rim run. If they look for a shot, you can just jump it, and like I can swing for you. Because it's not like crazy peaks.
So there you go, comms on strategy, very much being communicated here.
I'm on a rim run. You?
Trembo going in here, brings that one down. 27-18. Just when the boys at Venom thought that maybe they were cracking the offensive strategy, the structure. Out comes Trem with a inverted run almost.
Fucking guy, bro.
Trem again. Look at him.
Switch
absolutely fluid as you like. Goes to the outside. Trem again.
You're good. Rim run.
And that one there is going to be a foul from Mehmet. Blocking foul.
This guy, bro.
Personal foul there given. As the ball back into Raid's hands.
Oh, we didn't have any. Oh, my bad. I didn't even deep
Mirror there with a reach. Apologizes. The hands are up. That's a big mistake. That will help Cobras get back to a 9-point advantage. Arceus brings that one down. Hell of a dunk. I said the way that the animations, again, as a guy that doesn't not really an NBA guy, you know, It's not kind of my main priority sport, but the way that 2K get the dunk animations in. I mean, for a lot of the stuff that 2K do wrong, in terms of like the microtransactions, in terms of like the connectivity, the latency, I think we could pick about 15,000 holes in 2K products, couldn't we? But some of the animations and the dunks are just great. For an absolute, you know, amateur noob like myself, love it, man.
Can I catch something though? I'm hash. Yep, switch it.
Trembo. Where's he going to go?
Rim
Where's
run,
he
rim
looking? Trembo goes up, and that one! There's a little bit of style on him. Oh, yeah. Trembo now absolutely getting into it. Moving like a prime Ric Flair out there, isn't he? He's wooing all over the court.
Nice. That shit's there. Good shot, man.
From distance, that one's not going to swish, though.
Oh, I'm such a retard, bro. My fault.
He's not happy with himself.
Fuck hell.
For what it's worth, I think you're very intelligent. Hopefully, it gives you some sort of esteem boost. I don't know, man.
Oh, it's me.
And that there is an 11-point lead. Want to talk about waking up, smelling the coffee, getting yourself moving like you know you can? Look no further than this performance from the Cobras, man. They have been absolutely on fire in this first half. You remember they scored 63 points
Switch middle.
in the first game. We've got 33 in this first half, maybe more.
I just reached again. That's actually horror, bro.
There's a turnaround. Wonderful.
That's me. It's me, Zav.
10-point game. 35 to 25.
Hold us.
13 seconds and counting. Arceus there. Maybe going to make a move. Goes over to Forever. Can they find one last sequence of points? Goes up. That's terrible. And that's the first half of game 2. Done and dusted. 35 to 25. 68 points in the first game for Venom. Only 25 points in the first half of game 2 now. Discussions to be had? Maybe. Some harsh truths to maybe be given? Absolutely. But can they find a comeback? That's the ultimate question. 10-point swing with a whole half to go. It is possible.
Yeah, I'm just giving them some time.
But there is going to be a required level of focus that we have not yet seen in this second game from Worldwide Venom. What has changed from game 1 to game 2?
Nice.
Ball there goes in. That one comes down.
Well, we got to play some D now.
Try after this game as well to get
some
even like a text comment from Key Mirror. See what happened between game 1 and game 2. It's a 3-pointer from distance. Reopens the lead to 11. They just look way more sharper now. They do. The Cobras just look way more accurate, way more sharper. And just way more open. I had that kind of concern
keep jump passing it.
In game 1 about the Worldwide Venom defense being so kind of spread open. Definitely seems like the Cobras have learnt from that. And they seem way more potent now in their offense. Another one goes up from Venom.
It's only 8.
Brings it down to 8. And there's the captain there again, Key Mirror, just trying to remind his team, it's only 8. It's only 8. We can come back still.
I'm through it. Switch window again.
They're going to need to force a few turnovers. They know this.
I'm good. I'm jumping on the post way. Stay. Switch that. Yeah.
Ball coming up, and that one there. Drop down, dunk down. 40 to 30. Arceus. Still driving. That one there comes down. 40 to 32. Swings that one ahead to Prem. Prem still going. Finds Trem. Trem driving. That one there avoided. And now back up the court we go.
Come on, 6 points. 6 points.
6 point game.
6 points. We're playing like shit.
That is the kind of swing they needed. This is going to be the catalyst.
I'm hash.
The little kind of spark near the campfire that makes them feel like this is possible still. But when there's 3 pointers,
the early one to switch it every time, like literally every time.
It's going to be extinguished quickly. They have to get some solid defense going down here, man. They do.
Same as me.
Turnaround shot is good. Just about goes in. 43 to 36. 7-point game. A stop here would be absolutely huge.
Like it. I'm middle.
Trem.
Didn't even shoot the hot bet.
Space. Looking for a pocket. Goes back out
here. It's going to be rim. I'm on the right side.
Goes in, and that one there rebounded. They called it. They said it was going to be the rim. And they covered that one brilliantly. Defense wins the championships. That's what we're seeing here. Back to the outside. Oh, it's a poor one.
You're good.
Turnover right back from Venom. For every
Make him shoot that shit.
good thing they do 2 things poorly afterwards. Goes up.
Square me.
And that there. Oh, it's so bad. They're rushing.
I really thought that was open. No, that pass was fucked.
That's 2 back-to-back phases of offense where they could have had at least 4 more points and they fluffed it.
It's me.
45-36 in this third quarter now. There's got to be a bit of tightening up here.
For sure.
And that one's going to be an and one. 45-38. Shooting foul heads to the line.
Yeah. We'll just make him do something. But off this, though, low key.
6-point game. Trem.
I'm hash. Switch it early.
Going over to Gangster.
Oh, fuck you, Ronnie, man.
And it's going to be a free throw again.
Ronnie, I'm not getting shit right now. I'm not even one.
Goes up, that one there. 7 points. Another one goes up. Now it's 8 points. Every single time a basket hits, you just feel that confidence, that belief just dies a little bit more and more, doesn't it? It does.
That's a shot.
Gangster again goes to Trem.
I'm hash. D-book.
To the outside here. AB drops that one down. And just when we were talking about maybe a 6-point lead or a 5-point lead a minute ago, the prospect of it, we're back to a 10. They haven't made the most of their opportunities when they've been provided with them. As it stands, though, we will at least see 4 games tonight at minimum. This is game 2. Trembo. Gangster links that one up. And now an even bigger lead. The biggest margin of the night. 12 points in the chamber.
One, maybe. I don't know. Go force it.
51 points. They scored 63 in the first game.
Jump.
And the shot selection again. Well,
on the center, mate. On the center.
Other than Port. Goes up. Oh, they are going to do. They're going to get torched now. I'm telling you. We're going to be looking at a game here where I feel like the action on the court, the tone of speech, everything that I'm seeing and hearing from Worldwide Venom's perspective just feels like they've already moved on mentally into game 3. So this could get very, very ugly here. Another one goes up from the free throw line, and now it's a 13-point game in favor of Cobras. There will need to be adjustments and amendments from this game. They need another performance like game 1. They don't need this. Not at all. Fourth and final quarter
up, though.
in game number 2 hit. Cobras lead 54-41. Good steal. If they can come back from this, then listen. Hallmark champions, but with how kind of sloppy they've been. Again, I'm not saying this to be rude. You got to say it like you see it when you're on commentary. You praise them when you're doing something good. You criticize them when it's been bad. And I don't think there's any person with 2 eyes, let alone 4, like me, that will disagree with me that this has been a bad performance in the second game from Venom. Spinning and turning here. Kicks it to the outside. And again, good passing. Good identification of the open man, but just flat in terms of the shot. Little layup there.
Hit Michael, he needs 3s up.
Game.
If he misses, he misses. He needs 3s.
And it doesn't even look like Worldwide Venom are going to get close to that 68-point tally that he had in game 1. It's going to be a Christmas miracle and then some. In the next 3 minutes and 50 goes up for the little 2-pointer.
My guy standing still in the corner sometimes. Just check for it. Should have a I haven't shot one all game.
Back across to Prem. That one
can't
there,
get anything 2K, bro.
Violation. As the Purple Cobras just continue to tighten the screws and make this even more concrete.
Do it.
Rotating round, looking inside. And that one there, violation, out of bounds for a Venom ball. It's all for peanuts, though, at this point. Series is going to go to 1-1.
Oh, you reached. Shit catch. I should have board.
And that one not going to be good enough. Rebounds it.
I just got 40 past that. That's literally it.
Back to the center here. Forever takes a shot.
Try
that one's a bit better.
Just get Michael take. Get Michael take. I can't. It's the only way. It's the only way. A couple steals in game 2.
The thing that I like as well is that Key Mirror is still communicating like a captain. He's still kind of installing the belief that there is a chance. You have to almost kind of say, you know,
it's me.
That's quite nice. It's nice for him to do, because I think we all agree here. This game has been done for about a quarter now. This has been the arrival of Purple Cobras.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. This is the version of the Purple Cobras team that we have seen in that regular season, undefeated, untouchable, invincible.
Come on.
Maybe Worldwide Venom have awoken a beast with that first game. Who knows? Arceus back to Forever, goes up, brings it down. 61 to 49. Trem trying to cut and glide for the middle here still. Oh, stole by Venom, goes forward to Forever. Deep 2. Turns it back to a 10-point game. At least
let's go bonus take even more if he has any left. Low-key, he's far from
try and keep it respectable is the only thing they can do.
This is getting to yours. I should be reaching more though. He's just spamming that. He's spamming that Jimmy like right in front of my face. Press it.
2 minutes and counting here of game 2 remaining. Immediate steal goes back to Key Mirror.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a foul, personal foul by Prem. Venom with the ball. Arceus driving to the lane, maybe. No, goes back to Forever. Still looking for the shimmy on the inside. Goes back onto the outside, and there's a deep 2.
Must be close. Press it. Yeah.
8-point game. There's no way. Is there? There's no way.
Good D. Switch it, Mehmet. Just go. Stay there. That's you.
Through the center, looking to the outside. Trem back to Gangster. Right side.
I went for you.
Raid, Trem, and that is wide open all day, every day. Wonderful spread of the ball again. Just when that little, like the little slight bit of belief came back into the conversation.
So there.
Zapped away. That's going to be a deep 2. 64.
Come press.
9-point game.
Give me that.
They just need
switch it. Yeah.
Some quick stops, some quick buckets. It seems like Cobras are happy to just kind of slow the game down. Drives back to the right side, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. But they've taken a lot of the clock down. AEB that brings it back down to 41.3 seconds.
2 man. Set the screen.
You need 3 threes in 40 seconds. I don't think that's possible. 2s won't cut it at this point. Going to drive forward though. Oh, he just instead goes to the outside, and that one going to be bricked. Rebounded right back. Forever looking from deep.
Square if you get Square.
Key Mirror calls for the ball, gets
it. Fuck it. Just go up.
64-58.
That's a steal.
6-point game. In the end, you got to commend Worldwide Venom. They were at one point something like 15 points down, weren't they? So to bring it back to a 6-pointer is quite nice. And for Purple Cobras, good for them as well. They've beaten game 1's scoring tally. They scored 63 in game 1. They scored 64 here. Yeah. Make that 65. And they will be feeling like they now have the read on this Venom team. 7.5 seconds away from game number 3 this evening. And that will be game, set, and match 66-58. Timeout taken. Unless they can find a half-court shot here. Won't happen. There you go. Full time. Venom 58, Purple Cobra 66. 1-1 in the series. We wait again in a brief intermission for game number 3 to begin. Great game of basketball there, though. Absolutely. So yeah, just replying to my DMs again. They spiral in. Come back and check Twitter as well while we're here, why not? Look at that. He just keeps getting bigger and bigger. That's what she said, eh? Fantastic. That's funny. Oh, we go back in? Game 3 already? Nope, going back out. Dude, I still find it hilarious to be able to just zip around in go-karts. And that is pretty funny. 504, 60,000. TikTok EA, fix the damn game, eh? Fix the damn game. It's wild, man. Everyone's just jumping on them. They rightfully say you pay fucking, you know, $100 for your game. It's kind of unacceptable that, like, the main mode next to Ultimate Team is, like, broken to the point where it will freeze up your Xbox or PlayStation. So it look good. Get a little bit of heat on them, man. Spend our money. We at least want a game that works, bro. Brilliant. All right, well, listen. Just joined us. Game 3 should be starting imminently. 68-63 to Worldwide Venom in Game 1. 66-58 to Purple Cobras in Game 2. It's 1-1 in the series. In this best of 5 here tonight. Absolutely. Did he not play defense? Hey, respect this. Respect these teams, boys, eh? Can I have VFL Tenerife, please? Stop it. I got some guy called TJD just spamming me abuse in DMs. It's hilarious. I'm over FIFA, of course. Why would it be anything else? Strange bunch. Well, for now, dude, why? Everyone's just got a hoverboard and a go-kart. Look at this guy, he's doing donuts around the fountain, for Christ's sake. Someone speeding ticket that guy. He's just going to be doing Mario Kart races around the city. There's a guy with a skateboard. Unbelievable. Get a traffic warden on wreck, man. Unbelievable. Shocking. But yep, says sit tight, fellas. Game 3 of potentially 5, and I think it will go to 5. I do. It would really surprise me. It would shock me almost if this one ended with 2 straight wins now. Of course, 1-1, so it can end if a team wins the next 2. That would make it 3-1 with 1 remaining. It would be unrecoverable. But as we've seen, easier said than done. Easier said than done. And of course, teams can make line changes if they want to. If they are, of course, officially on their roster. For example, this Bizzer fella, no idea who he is, but like, if he's rostered, they could bring him in. If he isn't, then he's got to sit and watch. But Wouldn't be out of the possibility. We've seen teams do line changes in between games before.
Your stream.
Yes, we have.
I gotta go now. We got someone subbing in for me though.
Oh, so we are seeing
SK.
the sub.
Wait, SK_ beats how many S's? Oh shit! I gotta chat to Gringo though.
I already got a link. Don't worry, fella.
Gringo,
I've got the Prem link. I've got the Prem link. You're fine. I got a link. Don't worry. I got a Prem link. If you can hear me, if someone on his team can hear me, tell him he's absolutely fine. We got a link from Prem. So they are making a line change, and we are seeing one man drop out. We're seeing Key Mirror drop out, which is a huge loss, by the way. The amount of points that guy was just scoring, ridiculous. So something's happened there. Some commitment has come up, and Key Mirror has had to dip. So they have just lost, arguably, probably their main contender for MVP in the finals. That's how well he was playing. So that is something. Huge, huge loss. Venom comms, if you want to watch their stream, I'll do that. Yeah, I like the comms. I like hearing the reactions, I do. In case it goes down, I'll keep Prem's one there on the side too. Thank you very much, though. God bless. So there you go. So the sub coming in. How does that... dude, this is the thing as well. How does that impact the feel of the team? You know, when the guy comes in, I don't know if it's Beats that's just coming in or if Beats is already there, but whoever is coming in, you got to be hot quickly. That's funny, by the way. What a fucking follower that is.
Gringo_AFC followed your channel.
Dude, I can't. I don't know if I say what I'm going to say, I'm going to get banned off Twitch, but I was going to say something funny there. In my head, it was funny. It's dark comedy, but I won't say it. I won't say it. But like I'm saying, though, I think with whoever comes in, you've seen it. Purple Cobras took like a game to get warmed up. Whoever comes in here is going to be replacing an integral part of this squad. It's going to be replacing one of the main communicators, one of the main shot takers, one of the main decision makers in the team. So you can't start slowly. You have to be very, very quick to get warm. You got to take over that role. You got to get some points landed. You got to get yourself accustomed to the feel of the game. You got to create a presence on the court quickly. If you don't, then well, your team could be in some huge trouble. Some huge trouble. Contribute for the Athletic. Jesus Lord, you're getting a lot of people. We're getting the media following the tweet. Unbelievable. Name. This guy's stream is cold. He's got a capture card and all. Well, there you go. that's the standard right now. If they got a capture card, it's cold.
Bro, just not just.
More FIFA questions galore. Yeah. Bloody hell.
Bro, I gotta practice my shot though.
Well, the private matchmaking is underway. We can see it there. So game 3 should be pretty much upon us soon. But maybe a little bit disappointing tonight for Worldwide Venom to lose their main guy. All right, we're in.
No, I mean it's Drake. It's not Drake. No, the build is right. The build is right. Don't worry.
And we're all set. Back on this Cobra's court we go. So 1-1 in the series.
I'm gonna reach on him and Mehmet. We're switching everything then, yeah. I'll go you.
Already the strategy being discussed. Venom, of course, back in the black and green. The Cobras, of course, in their white and purple. You could almost say this is the bridge game, you know, game 3. Some people could call this the swing game, the bridge game.
He's a playmaker.
Because if you win this game, you got it mentally in your head. If you go and win the next one, you've won the championship, you know. So this is a huge one now. It starts to get a little bit more real if you win this one. They know what they're about. They know how this Cobras team play. And the good news for Cobras, though, on the other side, is that they have just lost. Venom has just lost their main guy from the first 2 games. Let's see if that sub out is going to improve them. No offense to Key Mirror, of course, or if it's going to harm them. You would have to think the short-term impact would be that until this substitute gets warmed up and gets familiar with the shot selection and frequency and the feel of this game, it may well be a little bit tricky. Zygarde here. Goes back over to Forever. Goes in the inside, and Mehmet there brings it down. First 2 points of the night in game number 3, and a foul already given. Slaps him on the bum there. Can't be doing that. Gangster into King Trembo.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Trembo now looking to try and pick up where he kind of left off in game 2. He's absolutely exceptional in both games, in fairness. And it could well be, you know, that Trem, should his team win the finals tonight, win the championship tonight, could go down as one of the greatest players to ever rock a jersey and ever bounce a ball on a court. Said, you know, he could potentially go for a treble award. He's won Coach of the Year. He's won MVP. Serious shouts maybe in what we've seen so far. If his team win, that he could win the finals MVP as well. That would be quite a season for King Trembo. That one there, the rebounded and goes back down the other end, and that's 4-0. Great start.
Come on, come on, come on.
Trembo. Maybe as well, we're going to start to see the same kind of hangover that Venom had. Venom won the first game 68-63, and then started really slowly.
Come on, chat, you like that block? In
the second game. So there is maybe a possibility that, you know, Purple Cobras, they won that second game. They start to feel like maybe they're, you know, they've arrived, they've peaked, take their foot off the gas ever so slightly, and then Venom come back in, win game 3. You know, so every possibility that it happens. 7-0 lead to start
no, I thought we were switching everything.
Is nice, but ultimately a 3-pointer from downtown, and the Cobras lands with ease.
Because, bro, I can guard the roll, just calm down. I've got that.
Arceus here, great screen, and that one from distance. They've definitely already, the first 2 minutes you could already see in this game that they're way more confident with their free shooting.
Switch back.
Way more confident in the second game.
Okay, you want to stay? Okay.
Great drive there and a great dunk, 10-5.
Bet. Yeah, that's me.
Well, the Venom hit. Looking to try, through the gap. But it's a great block, but it's a foul in the end, a shooting foul from Raid. I thought the way he slipped through the 2 defenders there was absolutely brilliant, but ultimately he gets robbed of the highlight reel layup and has to take 2 free throws instead, but every point counts. They don't matter the way that they're scored, just that they are scored. 12-5. 7-point lead being hung on to here by Worldwide Venom in the green and black. 1-1 in our championship series. Best of 5 here tonight. Goes for the center. Looking. That one there greened again. And seems like, you know, the Cobras here are alternating their kind of style a little bit. Yeah, they still look dangerous from the outside perimeter, from the 3-point shot selection, you know, kind of zone. But even in the paint now, they're looking great. That's a great 3 though from the lane.
Keep pressing. I'm gonna keep pressing
as well from Venom. 15-7 so far. 8-point swing already.
Yeah. Switch. Yep.
We saw a 15-point swing at one point last game. I don't know if we're going to see that here this game. But, yeah, Raid.
Switch.
Back into Trem here. Looking is Trem, goes up, and that one there, down it goes. 15-9, 6 points. It's a very different and weird feel. It's almost kind of very much a, it feels like it's way more turn-based. It's less chaotic. It's very much more, you have a go, we'll have a go. You have a go, we'll have a go. But every single time they're scoring. The defense here of both teams failing to stop the other, as this 7-point lead is cut down to a 4-point lead. 15-11. Arceus back down into Steph's son, the replacement. Oh, that one there though, not possible. Just hits the rim and bounces right back into the safe possession of the Cobras. Trembo goes up, and Trembo never missing from there. Not with an open pocket like that. That's a brilliant shot from a brilliant captain and a brilliant player. 15-14. 8 points down. They shrug their shoulders. They say no problem. That's what we do.
I'm good.
Driving forward. Goes back maybe, but a violation there. Out of bounds. Trem hit. with the Cobras. Goes to Gangster, drops it down, and the first time tonight we see the Cobras with a lead, 16-15. Like I said, it's the bridge game. It's the game that kind of makes you get excited, gets a little bit tingly after this one. Win here, one more win gets you over the line.
Yeah, do the same thing. I'm good.
Trem.
I'm still
Little
good.
sidestep backwards, back out to the outside. It's wonderful from Trem. Great vision. That's why he's got 200 plus assists in the season. Goes up again. That's wonderful, but ultimately stops it there. Goes up himself, and that one drops. 4 buckets, but not going to be much more than a 2-point lead as things stand going into the second quarter of game 3.
Well, I don't know how to
Foul they're given. It's an illegal screen. The first foul of the day from Arceus, who's been pretty excellent. Again, does the kind of the dirty work. You know, he's the guy that's setting the screens. He's the guy that's kind of providing the distraction runs.
Yeah, we're good.
Such an important part to this puzzle.
Still good. Switch.
Trembo back into Prem.
Yeah.
Corner there was contested. It was a risky throw, getting it to Raid. Back now to Trembo again. Driving. Trem goes, but not able to secure the points, and there is the violation. Shot clock violation in the end on Trem. He was swarmed. There wasn't just one worldwide defender on him. There was 3 on him there. He has kicked the Hornet's nest, and out came an angry bunch of black and green Hornets there. That was quite something. Out of bounds though, worldwide Venom ball. Goes towards Forever, that one there dunked on down. 19-19 ball game. All night long. That's been the case, boys. All night long, back and forth. Back and forth. Even in 10 and 15 point leads, they've not been able to kind of keep themselves ahead. Dunk there comes in. 21-19, an instant turnover there though. Gangster now to the corner. Raid. Back to Prem.
Bro, how's that not a fucking steal?
They can't believe it's not a steal. I can't believe it's not a steal. Trembo. Goes to Prem. Sends that one up and ultimately rebounds.
Charm selling.
Forever. Looking to go back here to Arceus. Corner. Up it goes and dinked in from the rebound. Right place, right time from the Worldwide Venom man. Trem hit. Oh, he is treating these worldwide Venom players like a bunch of green and black traffic cones at points. Not just in this game, but in game 1 and 2 also. It is so easy for him to just slip by and slot in. Great response though, equally doing the same there.
Safe, just say safe.
On the Venom team.
Switch. Yeah.
Comms there, attempting to be nice and high still, but can they stop this Cobras team getting any more points? Back round it goes. Crazy. Prem, that's a wonderful shot. World class from a world class player. Arceus now instantly down the center. Slams it down on the Cobra's head top. 26-25.
Stay. Yeah, I'm there. Still there.
It is also
switch that.
quite alarming how good both these teams look tonight.
Start less switching.
Another 3 lands, but it's astonishing as well because of the consistency that these two teams have. That's why it was also a little bit shocking for Venom to kind of fall off the way they did in game 2. Not part of their DNA, but that's playoff basketball for you. Best of 5 championship on the line. Anything can happen. Performances, good or bad, can happen. Cobras go up, and that one there swishes down. A 6-point lead now. It was a 7-point lead in the first 30 seconds of the game. It's a 6-point lead now to the Cobras with 1:15 left on the clock.
Remember, let me try to stay on PG. Let's switch less here. Let me try to fight the screens.
So communication there, maybe a switch in defensive duties or defensive roles.
I'm still good. I'm still good. I'm still good. There's
Trem
no
brings
way
that
he
one
won.
down. 33-27. $50 seconds and counting. Arceus into Forever. Driving forward still. Goes to the outside. Arceus. Dropping the shoulder, still going here. What's he going to do? What's he planning to do? Goes for a brilliant pass into an instantaneous dunk. 28 seconds left of the first half, and it's back to feeling what it felt like in the first game. There's no blowouts here.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm
There's
good.
no signs of either team having a little bit of jadedness. There's focus from the Cobras. There's focus from the Venom. And ultimately, it's a 6-point game, which you could imagine is going to be reduced to about a 4-point game here with 8 seconds remaining. Goes back to the outside. Can
Avocado.
Zygarde find anything with 3 seconds to go? Drives in, contested shot maybe, and ultimately halftime hits. 35-29, a huge step towards the championship so far though for the Cobras. If Cobras win this game, if they can par the course, if they can stay on target like they are right now, it would be 2-1, and they would just need 1 win from the remaining 2 games. It would need to be, should Venom lose this game, a flawless run to Game 5. They would need to win Game 4 and Game 5 back to back. That would be a mission in itself. I can't remember the last time
let's keep doing this. Let me fight the PG. Yeah, let me
that I even remember this Purple Cobras team outside of the league, even in just standard online ranked play, losing 2 games in a row. It just does not happen. So there's maybe an increased pressure on Venom here to find a victory in this one. Ball there to, but then again, certain teams, again, talking from the FIFA side of me, perform better when there is almost a, I don't know, a wall of doubt against them.
Switch.
When the pressure's on, that's when your championship players come to roost.
Nice.
Little rebound there though.
Score.
Outside lane, shoots that one up, and that's a deep 2. 35-33.
Fuck, man. Look, he delayed. I'm good.
Trem.
I'm good.
Where's he going to go? Handling this one here is Prem.
I'm good.
Trembo. Back outside. Lands that one with care. Like a UPS delivery man. He's always delivering. You can always count on him. Swings that one down with absolute ease. But they're right back though. Worldwide Venom says, we're here still. We're not going away.
Stay. Oh no, fuck. I'm good though.
I can only imagine how many of these 10 on the court here are starting to lean more and more closer, lean more and more forward towards their monitor, towards their screen tonight. There is an air of tension that is palpable. Shoots that one up and rebounded. It's poor again. It's those same kind of maybe forced shots or inaccurate shots creeping into Venom's game that we saw, especially in the second half of Game 2. Outside shot there, and that's another wonderful bucket. 7-point game. From 2 to 7, just like that. Drives forward, dunk right back down though. 5-point game.
He's got a dish. He's gonna find.
Rotation here, maybe looking.
Yeah, calm.
To go up potentially. Does go up, and that one drops down with Venom. Ironically, not the green and black type, but more the purple and white type. Another great dunk there from Venom. You can hear there's exhaling, there's sighing, there's exasperation in the air from the Venom commentator, from the Venom man on the court. Is he starting to lose a little bit of faith? Is he starting to lose a little bit of belief? Doesn't sound like a confident man, does he? Sounds like a frustrated character. That one that drops down from distance. 5-point game.
Oh, what am I doing wrong, man?
And he's starting to look at his hands and saying, what am I doing wrong? He doesn't know what to do or what to change. There's a dunk there. Rebounded. Here we go. Look at this from the outside. That's wonderful. Back to 2. 48-46. That's the one thing that Venom have really got in their locker, is these quick, fast break transitions. They had it with Key before. They've got him still here tonight. That's their kind of calling card. Every team's got a signature move, a signature play, a signature kind of style, you could almost say. That's their thing. That's their thing. Outside, though, it's wide open for days. 5-point lead back established for the Cobras. Arceus. Backhand out to Zygarde. Finds Forever. Goes back to Zygarde. Into Forever. Avoids the block and then drops that one down. Easy. 51-48. Again, reminder, Purple Cobras, 3 games, 63 points, 66 points. Can they keep up the increments of 3 and go and get 69 in this one? Not too far away, are they? Only 15 points away with 1 quarter remaining. Hot on their tails, though, are Venom. Venom with 68 points and 58 points, so already 8 points away from their total in game 2. But the pressure is being felt, and greens from downtown to end out the third quarter, 57-50. And the Cobras are running rampant now.
Bullshit,
Right back down, 9-point game. From a 2-point gap to a 9-point gap. Life comes at you fast when you're playing these Purple Cobras, man. I'm telling you. Goes up, and that one there is bricked. Same kind of question marks at the 4th quarter. It's the same kind of thing that's happened in the last game as well. Worldwide Venom look okay. They look decent at points. And then it gets to the 4th quarter and it's like a house of cards. It collapses. What happens from that turn of the 3rd to the 4th? And not just this game, but also the last game that leads them to be in such a deficit. Double-digit lead could be coming here. And it is. It's 61-50. 11 points with 4 minutes to go. And as things stand, it will be 2-1 to the Cobras. And it would mean that all Cobras need to do is win just one of the remaining 2 games. 61-53. Do they believe they can overcome an 8-point deficit with 3.5 minutes? If you're a good team, you will be saying to each other, it is no time to panic yet. We are absolutely fine still. But they need to get that defense sorted, man. They have to. The defense just too split again. Too split, too open. Forever goes up that one. Not down for any sort of bucket just yet. Goes up that one. Rebounded itself as well. Goes here to Forever. Forever. Teasing. Goes back to Steph's son. Into Forever though. And down that one goes 63-55. 8-point game again and a violation. Purple Cobra's ball. Out of bounds, but not the way that maybe Worldwide Venom would have wanted to see it. Back now into Gangster. Opening it, dude, it's just so open. Again, I never like to kind of be like, oh man, you gotta do this, because I'm not a 2K guy. These guys know way better than me, but there's gotta be something that can help them get a little bit tight, a little bit more touch tight to these people.
You read that.
And that's a poor one, and maybe now frustration is certainly starting to bubble over. You're 8 points down into 10 points, maybe 12 points down if this one goes quickly.
I'm good on.
You can't afford turnovers like that. Look at Trem just bobbing and weaving, and that one from distance. Look at Trem go. I don't think there's any way to say it, but King Trembo may go down as one of the greatest of all time here with the way that he's performed and also managed this season. He is now looking like the clear-cut favourite for the finals MVP. And his team are just going to need one more game. 1 win from 2 to wrap this whole thing up.
I think... just keep...
And for Venom, I mean, that opens up a whole different conundrum. 70 points now, the most of Purple Cobra's evening tonight. Opens up a conversation for Venom. Venom won game 1. They know that they can beat this team. They're going to need to win it 2 in a row here. They're going to need to win this series 3 wins to 2 if they want to do it tonight. That's going to be tricky. Like I said, I can't remember the last time this team in comp or out of comp, lost 2 games in a row. It just does not happen. That's how good this Cobras team are. Venom have got to find answers. Maybe have a switch to the line, maybe not. Maybe a position change, I don't know. That's what maybe the captain needs to decide on. You don't want to put it all on Steph's son. You know, he's been a great team player coming in off the bench when Key has had to disappear, but just how much of a loss was Key tonight in this game 3? Another 3, 75 to 61.
This P&R defense is horrid.
It just keeps getting worse and worse. It was a 5-point swing to Venom in game 1. It was an 8-point game to Cobras in game 2. And it's now a 14-point game to Cobras in game 3. Personal foul given, 50 seconds left of the 4th. Another foul there for a reach raid. Giving the ball away. Arceus stepping up and that one landing. There's one. And there is the second. 75-63 as things stand. Difficult night. It's difficult night. It's difficult as well for Venom, because I look at the way that Venom played in that first game and they were absolutely splendid, but it just does feel like, you know, a group of guys that have a FIFA background, that know what it's like to play 11v11, go into the court at 5v5. Types of players that were kind of really often back in their FIFA days would struggle in the first game but then wake up in the second game. Same things happened here. They struggled in the first game. Look, they just, you know, rolled out of bed, wiped their eyes of the sleep and of all the gunk that exists in there. Then games 2 and 3, my word, this is the proper performance that we wanted to see from the Cobras. Tremere going to dribble this one out, and that will be game 3 in the book. 66 to 75 in this one. Game 3.
Bro, it's like, yeah, I played bad defense, but like I haven't been on this build in time.
There you go. He admits.
Well, I'm not gonna make excuses. But
He admits he did bad on defense.
yeah, let me. Yeah.
So there you go.
No, that is looking on me, but like.
The most points that they have conceded so far in any of the games tonight. 63 points Cobras scored, 66 points Cobras scored, and then 75 points Cobras scored. So we go back and we wait for game number 4 to commence. Don't forget now, all Cobras need is 1 more win from 2 games. That's it. And they will be your season 2 champions.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna go back on my 6-6, bro. I feel too slow on this shit. Like, I feel like it's fucking delayed.
Conversations there about builds and stuff as well.
I'm saying I go on my 6-6 and we like, oh, but then it's hard to not switch.
Oh, banged my mic, sorry. Again, same thing as before. We're just kind of sat here waiting.
Yeah.
And seeing.
Alright, go on, let's do that then. Let me just get my grade right there. Yeah, that should not be happening.
So don't mind me. Between every game, I'm just checking my DMs for like FIFA and Madden stuff. So when I'm just kind of doing that, then that's fine. Got friends requests out the ass as well. That's funny. But yeah, right now, game 4. Like I said, they just need 1 more.
Why do I feel delayed?
Out of 2.
Yeah.
What are we up to now? 600? Nearly.
I'm restarting my game though.
71,000 views. That's oi oi oi.
Yeah.
Oi oi oi. I'm going to be reading all of this when I get off. Holy hell. They're getting banged up.
But yeah, like I needed that game to like know how he plays and like just allow me that game. But yeah, I'm here for this one.
Well, so the good news is you can hear them. You can hear beats there in the background. You know, he's saying he needed that game to figure out how they play and what the kind of style and the strategy is. That's absolutely fair. It's not a detrimental loss, but now they're walking a tightrope. You got to play the next 2 games that your life depends on
we'll
it.
just play sides, man. Let's play sides, and then whatever.
They have to win both. It's that simple.
You know,
they can't win and lose one. They'll lose the series 3-2. They have to win both.
Like whatever sides
yeah.
You know what I mean.
Of course, for now we wait for that game 4 to commence, but it could be done before the 5th. It could.
Sides it and just.
But I'm not shot button all year. Look at that.
Yeah, they don't.
Look at that stick shooting, unbelievable. I think as well. It's difficult. The thing is that it's difficult because you can't like talk about the team without kind of praising Trem so much. It does feel like a Trem team. It does feel like if you remove Trem out of that team, it breaks. But again, there's been so many good supporting actors in there. Like I said, Prem's had a really, really solid couple of cameos, but. Yeah, dude. It's just I just look at the performances of game 2 and 3 in particular, and I just don't understand how you can't give Trem Finals MVP. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what the totals are for him, but it's got to be up there. Across the 3 games, he's got to have north of 100 points already. Easy. Remove Trem and I'll go in there, Gringo. Don't worry. You got to show up.
I don't have driving. This
you never show up. Got to make Trem shoot threes. He's got some buckets today, though, Banks.
No. The defense that game was terrible.
Would have been 3-0 if Big Cowler was playing. Exactly, though. But best ability is availability, to which Cowler has pretty much close to 0. Thank you as well to Man Pretty 22, 20 minutes ago as well for the follow. Appreciate you on that. Game over, says Dicey.
One time for the
I can't
Gringos.
help but feel like maybe you got a point there. Thank you as well to I'm Blur as well for the follow. Appreciate you. I've done my game this season. Team full of quality players. Look at you. Happy to be the suitcase carrier, the towel carrier, the orange slice hander outer. That's a fact. Bricks that boy Bricky. Well, there you go. Every time I played him, you just can't let him get going at the rim because he just dunks and dunks and dunks. The way that hit, you should see. I don't know how long you've been in.
Let's start with sides, yeah.
I don't know how long you've been here, but the way that him and Prem
we'll start with sides, yeah.
kind of bounced off of each other in terms of passes and routes. In game 2 in particular, when they won 66-58, was nuts. You can see that there's definitely a chemistry there. Absolutely.
You're right. Yeah.
I'm waiting outside the Perm Arena right now. They're not letting you in, buddy. They're not letting you in. Cowler's the shoe cleaner. See? It's not just me that knows it, Cowler. It's everyone. It's not just me, it's everyone, buddy. If everyone's saying it, it's got to be true.
That shit pissed me off.
Wish you signed up. Remember hearing earlier this year that this was a thing, but couldn't find a proper section for it. Got its own Discord, Banksy. Got its own Discord. I was sat outside with Jaffa Cakes and pat on the backs. Again, we will be going again in 2K27 with also the MyNBA stuff where you can have, you know, like the Hornets of the Lakers, like the online franchise. Hopefully it's not as buggy and glitchy. We had a terrible glitch that kind of derailed it this season. Season 1 went off perfectly. Ellis won the trophy. It was excellent. And then Season 2, we had this weird bug where you couldn't have all 30 people in the save. It would glitch out, and you would have to kick someone. It was just horrific. But the 5v5 stuff's been great. It's been great to watch. It's been great to see you guys kind of ball out on the court. Like I said, Season 2 has gone off swimmingly. Again, this maybe you could say has been a little bit overdue. We had to delay this playoff series because Trem's team basically went on holiday, on vacation. So, you know, it was supposed to be 2 weeks ago, this was, to be honest. But, hey, we get it done tonight. We get it done. It's a great way to kind of get excited for 2K27 after all the announcements yesterday. I'm not a 2K guy. I don't play it like you lot, but some of the stuff they've announced, excellent. Can't wait to get my teeth into it and get some more leagues and stuff going for it, man. It's awesome. It's a good little addition. It's just nice to kind of watch something else. Bit of football, bit of Madden, bit of 2K, bit of UFC, bit of everything. We're like the ESPN of gaming at this point, eh? That's fantastic. Listen, for now though, game 4 of this series, Purple Cobras, of course, in the purple and black, Worldwide Venom in the white. If the Worldwide Venom team want to win this championship, they need to win this game and they need to win the next game. They need 2 wins in a row. The championship will go purple and black if this game goes the way of Purple Cobras. Again, we have seen on average a 5-point swing an 8-point swing, and then a 9-point swing. So each game, of course, the first game was a Worldwide Venom wins. It was 5-point game, 68-63 for Venom against Cobras. Game 2, Cobras won 66-58. Game 3, Cobras won 75-66. So the margin of victory is increasing game after game for Cobras. They are warmed up. They aren't ice cold anymore. But again, maybe that's what Worldwide Venom needed. Maybe they need that little bit of pressure, a little bit of force on their shoulder. Let them know that if we mess up here, if we fail here, we're going home. Maybe that will make them play a little bit harder.
Come on,
Green from downtown, that's a smashing shot there from distance.
I'm good. I'll go right side. Switch that.
Trembo, they're looking for the inside lane potentially. People have said don't let him shoot
I'm down
and
there.
force him to shoot threes, but look at that. That's Trem from distance. Who said he's bricky? Maybe you don't know him that well. What a shot that is from Trem. 7-7. Forever looking here for the inside dribble, maybe. Back across the court it goes to Steph's son. Finds Arceus. That's a wonderful dunk. Arceus has been great as well. If you talk about supporting cast members, you can talk about Prem. But you've got to talk about Arceus as well. Has been really solid for Worldwide Venom tonight. And who knows, maybe he gets picked up by somewhere else. You know, a lot of teams are friend groups. You know, you wouldn't imagine, for example, anyone leaving that Purple Cobras team and disappearing elsewhere. But, you know, is that the same case for the Venom team? Are they all tight-knit? Will one man look to maybe venture out to be the main man somewhere else? That's the thing. Sometimes you're supporting players who want more touches of the ball. They want a change in position, and that causes teams to split, to fracture. Ultimately, though, 11-11 here with 1 minute and 50 left in game 1. Thank you for the follow as well. I'll give you a proper thank you afterwards. Don't want to kind of tab out and then miss any of the action. But if you are just joining us, so far, best of 5 series here for the Season 2 Championship. And the team in purple and black so far, heading into this game, 2-1 up. So if purple and black here, Purple Cobras win, they are champions. Right now, though, they're down by 2 to Worldwide Venom, who are looking to take this one to game number 5. Tell you what, Cobras had an open lane to just drive and dunk, but in the end it's a foul, and it's a charging foul. And that is not what Trem and his squad are going to want to see. Maybe the crowd will start to lightly chant for Cowler. If they lose this game, maybe Cowler makes a game 5 appearance.
Okay.
Goes over to AEB. Looking here around the left-hand side. Goes to Gangster. Finds Trem. Trem again. Are we going to drive for the inside lane? Goes to Prem, and there you go. Brings it down with ease. Prem's been doing that all night tonight. Make the run for Trem. Trem plants, he sees it, links it through. Like a needle for a thread. That's exactly what he's like. Trembo. Candidate for the MVP's final award. And that there is another great assist for Trem. Brings that down for an easy dunk, 15-13. Arceus hit with 17 seconds left of the first quarter of game 4, says tie game. Definitely a lot more awake and aware once again are the boys at Venom, and maybe again it's helped that their sub for Key now has a game of experience under his belt and knows how this team's going to play. 17-15, and that is the end of the first quarter. Purple Cobras 1 quarter down, 3 to go. With every quarter that passes with them in the lead, they'll have that little bit less to travel to get to the championship gold. Still here through the center, goes up and brings that one down, 17-17.
Remember, same thing, yeah.
The way that, of course, as well, Mehmet has become such a, I think, a key component now on offense, especially with Key leaving and being subbed out. So much more involved. Some people like that, you know, play with people on FIFA before where they don't even want a touch of the ball.
Nice.
They like to just be there and exist, do the tracking and the running up and down, but you know, there are guys out there that love to kind of be more involved and get more touches of the basketball. Looking here is Trem goes inside and again, it's that dynamic duo, man. Trem to Prem all night tonight. From when we started here at 8:30, these two just continue to link up in such an infused way. Foul given, blocking foul. As Steph's son here, going to be back on the ball for Venom. On the outside, Green from downtown, 22-19. And all the indications early days is that maybe we are going to see a game 5 here tonight. Cobras down by 1, 3.5 minutes of the second quarter to go. Spin and turn. Look at this from Forever. That's a wonderful, wonderful bit of teamwork there. The maneuverability of Forever, top tier.
Yeah.
Said sometimes your performances comes in, you know, streaks.
Oh, he fucking Dexter.
And that's a wonderful 3-pointer from downtown. But said, I mean, this is why I like watching the NBA stuff, man, because you look at the game 3, you look at game 2, not great starts in terms of the first half at points from Worldwide Venom. And now look at them here. They know that this game means everything. They know that they have to pull out a win in this one. And they're playing that a little bit harder, and that quality is a little bit better. And that's the kind of fine margin that takes you from being a runner-up in the playoff final to being a winner in the playoff final. Still looking, goes forward, and there it is again. Prem once more brings it down for a thunderous 2. As again, that's a wonderful bit of vision, dude. It's picking up now. The way that these two teams are attacking one another. No one is waiting around. Trem. The screen there set, goes across the court to Gangster. Goes up, and that one flopped. Trembo with the rebound, though. Goes up. Ah, it's a wonderful one. See, he can do everything, man. He can score, he can assist, he can rebound. He is everywhere. He's like... He's like a poisonous gas to Worldwide Venom. He just can't do anything wrong for his team right now. He's like carbon monoxide for the other team, but like oxygen for his team. Goes up, that one swishes in for an easy 2, 28-28. Trembo. Driving forward. Can he find the inside? Goes to the left, Raid, Trem, back to Raid, over to Gangster, back across now to Raid, sends that one up, and that's going to be no good. Venom here, there you have it, 30-28. The grip on this championship may be loosening for Purple Cobras ever so slightly, but right back they go. 30-30. We want to see 2 games like this, tight neck and neck moments, man. That's what's going to make the playoffs memorable. Goes back to Forever again. Can they find one more big moment? But the answer is they still could. No, it's out of bounds for a Purple Cobras ball. Wow, okay. Don't know if I agree with that one. Didn't see it clearly, but felt like that was going to be a Venom ball. Still looking. Trying to find anything here.
I'm good.
Prem to Trem, back to Prem. Green from downtown. It is the Prem and Trem show. It is ridiculous. It can't be stopped. Tipped forward, and then one more on top of it as well. A little pat on the head on your way. 5-point swing. 35-30 at half
what do we
time.
need to do?
One hand on the championship, I think so. There's the breakdowns. Arceus has been excellent. 11 points, 3 assists.
Too much.
Prem, though, with 16 points here. Ridiculous. Look at Trem, 9 points, 11 assists, 1 rebound, 2 turnovers, yeah, but high risk, high reward player is Trem. Here we go then. Second half, game 4.
Nice.
2-1 to the
3
Cobras.
points.
All they've got to do is win this game, and it is
Good,
all
good.
over.
Oh.
Played forward, that one. Up it goes. 3 points. And this is where the mental block is going to start to show up. You know, you've seen that the last 2 games, you know, it's been within touching distance. It may not have been the most clean performance from Worldwide Venom, but the last 2 games, they've been within touching distance up until the 4th quarter. They've been tight within the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and they pull away, do Cobras, in the 4th. It's happened twice already. Is it going to happen here a
Why is it
3rd
not
time? They're already 8
recorded?
points down here in this 3rd quarter. That one there is a violation out of bounds there for a Venom ball. So no harm, no foul. Steph goes to Arceus.
Nice, cool.
Finds Forever. That one lands down there for 3. Trem. Still looking here from the outside. Looking to go up maybe. Not as of yet. Back across to Trem. Once more. Here to Prem. And ultimately rebounded. That's the kind of thing they needed, though. They should have went to the corner. He was there waiting. It could have been a 3-pointer. That was easy, but maybe got a little bit ahead of himself there. Saw his name in bright lights, but that's what they were doing in games 1 and 2. They were constantly kicking it out to the lane, taking those easy, uncontested threes. But they don't trust themselves to shoot those threes without Key.
Yeah, switch that.
But they'll have to find a way to get that confidence moving. A 5-point game, though. It is very much anyone's here for the taking. Remember, last game finished 66-75. It's the highest scoring game of the series so far. So far now, 42-39.
Let's get a stop.
Can they get a stop
Yes,
is
yes,
the
sir.
question. Cobras through the center to Prem. Kicks it to the side now. Gangster look in. Gangster brings it down. 44-39. The 5-point deficit re-established. Arceus kicks it back now to the center. Up it goes. Green from downtown. 2-point game. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's a good steal as well. And then a foul given. Prem there. Maybe letting his frustration take over. 44-42. Up it goes. Down it comes. Equal ball game. 44-44. As Cobras there brings it down for an easy. Well, no, never mind. I thought that was going in, but they obviously fluffed the shot there. Wow, fair enough. Goes up from. Oh, that's fantastic. Just when they need to start turning everything up, they're doing so. Only a deep 2, but every bucket now is going to feel like a little bit of a boost to the belief and the motivation of Worldwide Venom, who have not won in 2 games. Keep in mind, they won their first game tonight in this series. Their only game tonight in this series, back at around about 8:30, 8:45 when the game concluded. It's been nearly an hour of no wins. Drives it in, kicks it out. Could he have taken the 2-pointer? I think he could have, but easy enough. 48-46, 1 minute of the 3rd quarter remaining. The 4th quarter is where we start to get a little bit more interested because of that kind of slipping that Venom have done in games 2 and 3 in that kind of finale period. Turnaround shot all day, every day. Uncontested. No one in his face. Swishes that one for a mid-2. Cobra's hit. Oh, it's stolen. That's huge. And Steph's son brings it down. 4-point game in favor of Worldwide Venom. I said it was going to go to game 5. Maybe it still will. What is Trem going to be saying to his players, they've led for so long in this game, they're now down by 4. Well, make that 2. 52 to 50. Will Venom look to just kind of run the clock down here and take one more shot? Looks like that's exactly what they want to do. 4 seconds, kicks it back all day. 5. No, it's a deep 2. Wow. I was convinced it was a 3. Oh, God, that's horrible. 54 to 50.
No.
Big 5 minutes now for both of these teams. 5 minutes to go and secure the championship for Cobras. 5 minutes to take it to game 5 if you're Venom. Who's got the grit? Who's got the championship spirit brewing? Ball forward, and that's going to be a foul, shooting foul, and it's going to be a trip to the line here for Raid. Goes up, swishes the first, and swishes the second. 2-point game. Forever. The comms now getting a little bit more quiet. Everyone's locked in from distance. Oh, it's bricked. Oh, God. That's going to feel like a kick in the nuts, I'll be honest. As right down the other end, equal ball game, 54-54. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be tight, boys.
Good.
Forever. All steal. Oh, God. It's all unraveling. Corner.
Fuck, bro. You're still on PG, still on PG, still on
Back
PG.
to Prem.
Yeah.
Where's he going to go? The defense is great. He's got nothing. Oh, inside.
What?
Jesus, how has he found that? 2-point lead. And are we going to be talking about Worldwide Venom yet again in the 4th quarter? Slipping away. They entered this 4th quarter with a 5-point lead. It's an equal ball game with 3:15 on the clock now. Got to take your points, got to make them count.
Come on.
And he fluffs the dunk. Back to the
Fuck's
corner.
sakes, bro.
And the corner's fluffed. Oh,
Hold on,
wow. A foul there given. Personal foul. That is where that maybe nervousness comes in. They wouldn't be missing that corner shot if this was a game that meant nothing. And look at that, a fluff dunk now for Venom.
This one of them.
Nobody wants to score. That's the tagline here.
I'm good.
Still trying to drift in, isn't he? Yep, drifting. Brings that one down. 58-56. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Every mistake now for Venom is going to feel like another nail in the coffin.
So
Arceus into Forever. Oh, God, it's stolen. And this could be where the champions are made. Gangster. Trembo.
Yeah.
Inside to Prem. Inside and brings it down. 4-point game in favor of Cobras. When the temperature gets hot, they revel in it, they adapt. They love the pressure. Can Worldwide Venom say the same? It's a big rebound, but a big foul at the same point as well. Prem there forces this one outside. 1:48 on the clock. 4-point game. Make it a 1-point game. 60-59. You want to talk about championship wins? This is how to do it if you're going to be Cobras. Par the course. Foul given. A reach there by Steph's son, the man that came in to replace Key after game 2. Trembo drives in open, uncontested, brings it down with all the heat of the sun. Mehmet, who's been excellent tonight, has to be said, goes over now to Arceus. Corner to Forever. Back across now, Green from downtown. Tie game with just over 60 seconds remaining. Oh, Lord.
Come on, bro.
Foul given. It's another one from Steph. The substitute gives away 2 really important trips to the free throw line. Connects with the first. And Trem connecting with the second, 64-62, with 68 seconds remaining. Will they be bold and boisterous enough to go for a 3-point attempt? Kicks it back to the right side. Screen being sent. Oh, dear me. Rebounded, though. That's huge. Kicks it back now to Steph. Driving. Great defense, but it's opened up and it's been slammed down. 64-64 with 37 seconds and counting. Do Cobras have the consistency to get it done here before game 5? Screen set. Trem driving. Prem inside. Oh, day. It's that dude. These two have been a nightmare for Worldwide Venom all night tonight. Again, like the back of each other's hand. Are they going to go for a winner here from a 3-point conversion? Kicks it back. Looking. They've got to try and take it soon. 6 seconds. Sends it up. And it's bricked. Oh, it's rebounded. And the Purple Cobras are going to win the championship here. They shot the 3. They went for glory. But it's not going to be enough. And the free throws here will seal the deal. Game, set, and match with 1.6 or 1.4 seconds remaining. A timeout taken. You need 4 points in 1.4 seconds to come back into this one. I would have went for overtime. I would have. I'm conservative though. I would have played it safe and gone for overtime. But that is it. That is game, set, and match. 68-64. The Purple Cobras are your Season 2 champions. They win game 2, 3, and 4 tonight to win this series 3-1. Venom's only win of the evening. Game 1 where they won 68-63. The Purple Cobras after that won 3 straight and came alive. Not a clean sweep in the playoffs. That's one maybe silver lining for Worldwide Venom. But ultimately Purple Cobras too fast, too furious, and too deadly on all counts tonight. Their defense, their offense, their teamwork, clearly off the charts. And listen, commiserations to Worldwide Venom because they've been such a great team. They came in late. They picked up where the old squad left off, where the old squad lost one game and imploded and rage quit. They came in and they carried on this incredible legacy. They walked all the way to the playoff final and they played against a world-class team in Purple Cobras. Again, you look at the regular season table. This is the reality of it. They didn't lose once. Worldwide Venom, they didn't even get that loss. That loss was from the previous team that lost and then exploded and said they didn't want to play anymore. So 2 world-class teams, but ultimately tonight it is Trem's Purple Cobras that get over the line. And I don't think... Listen, maybe you could argue towards the end of the series that Prem has got a shout for finals MVP, but I don't think you can look past Trem tonight. I think Trembo absolutely for everything that he did with the assists, the rebounds, the points, the dunks, the 3-pointers, everything points towards Trembo as not only being your coach of the season, your MVP of the season, but he's also now finals MVP of the season. So congratulations to Trembo. Deserved a wonderful, wonderful season from the Cobras. For that, though, fellas, that's it. We've got nothing else for you for 2K26. We're going to be very much kind of back on 2K27. There's not going to be a lot of information until maybe like next week. The one thing I can tell you is that we're not going to go immediately into it. It's not like the game's going to drop and it's going to be like, okay, the game's released. I'll see you in 3 days for the first game of the season. So there will be maybe like a period, a week or two, for you guys to kind of enjoy the game, start getting your builds up and whatnot, and just kind of relax and enjoy it. And then, of course, in the Discord, the 2K Discord will release information about not only the 5v5 stuff, but also the MyNBA stuff again. So, yeah, listen, a big thank you to all the teams, all the captains, all the players for a great season. And also, most importantly, to the 2 teams tonight that gave us 4 games of excellent action. Purple Cobras and Worldwide Venom. It finishes 4-1, or 3-1, excuse me, to Purple Cobras. And ultimately now, the question is, can they defend it next season? Will they attempt to? We'll find out. Good night, though. That's me. See you when I see you. And thank you for the follows and a couple of subs tonight as well. Hope you've enjoyed it. Good night. I'm out.